I just want to reiterate and clarify the problems with this category. The problem comes from not only what is available to be exercised within this preemptive investigative stage, like electronic surveillance and assessments, which is a very intrusive surveillance procedure that got amended for the FBI as a preventative measure, meaning that they don't have to put people under a formal investigation for it to be exercised. An intrusive surveillance measure that authorized the FBI to follow people around with their informants as a means of intelligence gathering, which in its right and few of the allegations that are coming out about this category is being alleged to be abused. A troubling foreseen outcome that led Jamie Raskin and Nancy Mace in 2015 to reach out to the Government Accountability Office to investigate the FBI's use of this technique and its intended applications for this new effort, for fears and concerns about the potential abuses that are now widely being alleged. Now, the main crux of this issue lies not only on these controversial tactics, but also in the illegal classification of the individuals as suspected terrorists within the government database, and specifically the NCIC, otherwise colloquially or informally referred to as the National Crime Database. And this is where the most profound dangers to our legal system and individual rights emerge. By stigmatizing individuals who are not under investigation, neither connected to any criminal activity, in a database that's specifically designed to track individuals with probable cause or demonstrable ties to illegal conduct, the FBI bypasses the essential legal safeguards and standards required for such listings. This creates an environment ripe for government overreach and abuse, where innocent citizens at this stage can be wrongfully labeled and deprived of certain constitutional rights due to their illegal listing within this database. And that's without any sufficient evidence or the legal adherence to due process requirements. The National Crime Information Center was established as a critical tool to support law enforcement in legitimate investigations involving individuals who pose a clear and credible threat to national security, not to serve as a vehicle for unlawful surveillance or the inclusion of individuals based on speculative or unfounded claims. Entering non-investigative subjects in the NCIC flagrantly violates its legal and intended use, bypassing essential safeguards and due process requirements. Such misuse not only subverts the system's purpose, but also constitutes a severe abuse of authority, undermining the rule of law, and infringing on the rights of innocent individuals. The broader implications of these actions are deeply troubling, both for the individuals wrongfully listed and for the integrity of our justice system. For those wrongfully flagged, the consequences are severe, that including reputational damage, denial of essential services, and employment challenges. And that aspect to employment challenges is so significant, the lawyer that's currently working on this case has likened this private category to the McCarthy-era blacklist due to the FBI's illegal inclusion of these individuals within this database. Also revealing the fact that 14% of the nominations within this category have been made homeless because of these actions. It's one thing for the FBI to claim to be implementing pre-crime or predictive policing measures, but it's an entirely different matter to be engaging in unlawful activities within those actions. It's highly illegal to be including individuals who have no ties to criminal activity within the NCIC. And I'm asking for Congress to do an investigation within this category. And lastly, I'll just leave it here. What the FBI is eliciting behind this subset is an illegal program. And Congress really needs to take a look at this. And that is it.